and go. Ta-da. Hello, everybody.
Bam.
Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome to Monday in the Daily Antidote of Song. I'm so happy to see so many of you joining today for something that is just a remarkable day for so many reasons. So it is, of course, day one of our Freedom Week, where we're going to be celebrating and singing about and talking about freedom all week long. But also, can I just say right now, right up front, that today we are celebrating the marvelous, the wonderful, the incredible Dan Zanes, who is turning 60 years young today. Woohoo, Dan Zanes! And we're going to do some celebrating after we have our song today. Dan and Claudia are, of course, bringing us a beautiful freedom song, and we'll get to that in a minute. Welcome, Dan and Claudia. Glad you're here. Hello to everybody out there on Facebook Live. Glad you've all joined us today. Welcome to the Daily Antidote of Song as we approach our 600th day, which is going to happen later this month. And of course, welcome to everybody in the room. Hello, Anna, who is running the tech for us today. Glad you are here today. That is Anna, the Daily Antidote of Song assistant to the daily. It's amazing. She's incredible, and we're so happy. Hello, of course, to Dan and Claudia, who are coming in from Baltimore. Hello to Peter Amanon, who is in the house coming in from Vermont. We're really glad to see you today, Peter. Hello to Dennis Donnelly, also one of our song leaders like Peter, and Dennis is coming in from Victoria, BC. Hello to Annette in California, Becky in British Columbia, Dick Jackson, also coming from Victoria, BC, and also one of our regular song leaders. Deli, hello, nice to see you. Kathy, coming in from Virginia, nice to see you. Hello to Arlene in California, Susan in Ohio, Cricket, hello in Maryland, Sheila in Florida, nice to see you. Sheila has a sign hanging behind her that, at least to me, says Yida Rutha Hipa, but I know we can all read it. It says, happy birthday, of course, to Dan. Shari in New Hampshire, nice to see you. I'm actually in New Hampshire today too. Busy Graham, coming in from Maryland. Glad you are here today. Director of Carpe Diem Arts, and one of the reasons why we're all here today. Dawn in Vermont, hello, nice to see you. Dan in Virginia, hello, nice to see you. Kate in Charlottesville, hello. Sarah in Texas, hello. Phil in Totnes, coming in from across the pond. Nice to see you over there. Hello to Susan in Seattle. Luda in Victoria. Ruth in England, nice to see you. Birmingham. And hello to Bonnie in Boise. And we're going to see who is on page 2. Amanda and Miles. Hello, Miles. Nice to see you. Poor Amanda. She's always like, it's like, oh, Amanda and Miles. Yay, Miles. Trish, nice to see you. Oh, Miles, I can't wait to spotlight your card in a little bit. Trish and Victoria, great to see you. And Tracy, hello. And Nancy's Irish Cow. And Penny and Ralph, hello. Hello to Caroline in Boise, also with a card. Hello, Fred. Nice to see you today. Caroline in D.C. Barb in Kentucky. Jim in New York City. Bob and Mabel and Bears in Massachusetts. Bears are also with birthday, I love this, birthday paraphernalia. Hello, Kevin in New Hampshire. Storm, glad to see you. Storm is in birthday hat with birthday card. Okay, guys, I'm so excited to spotlight these in a little bit. They look so great. Jane in Texas, hello. Cliff and Lynn in Vermont, hello. Teresa, nice to see you. I think you might be new to us today, Teresa Mary. Hello to Ann in Nashville, Rosalie in Michigan. Arne in a birthday hat. What? All right, Arne, I'm coming to you in 1 minute. Janie in Norfolk, and hello to Harriet in Chicago, Carolyn, Connecticut, Katie Abadou in the house. Lovely to see you. I'm glad you're here. Katie is one of our regular tech crew and co-hosts. Hello to Kathy. Wait, Kathy, I said hello to you already. And Pat Neal, Katie Abadou's mom. Hello. Hi, Mommy in New Jersey, and other folks off camera. Suzanne, Lynn, Susie, Kat, Gary, Alan, Isabel, Karen, Loriana and Kachina, and I think I got everybody. Suzanne, thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Let's take a deep breath. And I'm going to just quickly look to Arne for a cue. Arne, do you want to go right now or after the song? Give me a thumbs up if it's now. Wait, I'm asking you to unmute. You can go ahead and say it right out loud.
I can wait. I want to party too. I want to get down with the party too. Shucks.
All right. We got Arne sticking around to actually hear the Dan and Claudia song. Thank you again, everybody, for being here. I'm just going to say very quickly, because I see that people are chatting me, I'm going to make an announcement, just that we are all very aware that Larry Gordon from Village Harmony is, in fact, it does not look like he is going to pull through. And so there's a lot of grief right now in the musical community. And we are going to do something in this room sometime later this week or next week to celebrate Larry's beautiful, amazing life. He touched so many people. And we will send out a news email later today so that everyone can have the updates. And we thank so many of you for bringing it up and for being such a part. We had him in this room not that long ago, and he was a very special person. Just to be more clear, I'm sorry, they're actually going to be taking him off life support tomorrow. So we know that is a very, very grief-filled thing, and we'll take a moment of silence maybe today at the end. And thank you for all of the care. And how about another deep breath? Thanks, everybody. So many beautiful people in this room. So I want to thank all of you again and Facebook Live for joining us today to celebrate freedom, both what is the positives in the ways that we have moved forward in the universe and all of the work still need to be done. And nobody better in the room than Dan and Claudia Zanes. All right, well, okay, so everybody in the room is better and great and perfect and amazing, but Dan and Claudia Zanes in particular have the most amazing freedom song that I love so much. And Dan and Claudia, welcome. And can you share your song and tell us a little bit about it?
Thank you, Joe. Wow.
Hi, good morning, everybody.
Pleasure to be with you all today. I can't think of a better way to celebrate Dan's 60th, his entrance into the third act of life. Thank you all for being here for this musical party. Yes, the theme is freedom. We're thinking about freedom. It's in our hearts and it's on our minds. And this song is called Coming Down. We wrote this back in 2020. It's on our new record, Let Love Be Your Guide, that's available everywhere. And so you got a part in this song. It goes like this. Your part goes like this. Coming down. There's three of them. Second one goes like this. Coming down. Okay, so it sounds like this together.
Can you see it?
And we sing, coming down.
Can you see it?
Coming down. Repeat the same one, the first one.
Can you see it?
Coming down. Yes, and I love what Arne's doing there. We can do this as we're thinking about these systems coming down. All right, and then we all sing together. Someday we could all be free. Oh, I get choked up every time I sing that line, but we're gonna sing it together. We mean it. We're putting it out into the universe. Someday we could all be free. All right. Can you see it coming down? Yes. Can you see it coming down? Can you see it coming down? Someday we could all be free.
White supremacy
Coming down.
bars of oppression
Coming down.
oh hierarchies
It's coming down.
someday we could all be free.
Militarism coming down. Capitalism, it's coming down. Yes, and patriarchy, it's coming down. Someday we could all be free.
Police departments
Coming down.
voter suppression
Coming down.
incarceration
It's coming down. Someday we could all be free. The sun will shine and the rain will fall. The world will turn and bring the morning to us all. One way or another. love. Muros y fronteras, basta ya. Las deportaciones, basta ya. Familias separados, basta ya. Un día seremos libres. Injusticias, basta ya. El racismo, basta ya. Oh, el odio, basta ya. Un día seremos libres. The sun will shine and the rain will fall. The world will turn and bring the morning to us all. One way or another, we will choose to love.
Well, there's a dance tonight. Are you coming down?
There's a dance tonight. Are you coming down?
Oh, there's a dance tonight. Are you coming down? Someday we could all be free. Someday we could all be free.
Un día seremos libres.
Dan and Claudia, thank you so much. That is such a beautiful, beautiful song. Before we turn over to the happy birthday part of things, can I ask you, is that one on your new CD?
Yeah, this is on the Smithsonian Folkways Let Love Be Your Guide. Available everywhere.
Beautiful. Available everywhere, and not the least of which is if they go to your website, they can find out more. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Great. So really, as far as I'm concerned, one of the best possible holiday gifts you could ever give is that CD right there. It's just amazing. You could top it off with a little bar of soap right on the top. It's like one-stop shopping for your holidays. I would like to hear more about the soaps, and I would like to talk a little bit about freedom before we kind of shift over to the birthday. And I see Mercy. Mercy is in the house. Hi, Mercy. Good to see you. And we'll unmute you guys in just a minute. So actually, no, let's do birthday first, and then we'll chat a little bit about other stuff at the end. So we have some folks in the room here who are going to wish Dan a happy birthday, and I'm going to start with. Let's see. Let's start with. I'm trying to remember who needs to go the fastest. Chinobe, you're up.
Hello, it's beautiful to be here. I'm here with Mercy, and we're here to celebrate a life. And yeah, happy birthday. Okay. And Mercy is wishing you a very, very happy birthday. She's very excited to see Joe again.
Thank you.
Hi, Mercy. Oh, she's precious.
Yeah, it's beautiful to see you. I love you all, and I can't wait to sing with you all again. Thank you for that beautiful song. It was so beautiful, so amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nice to see you.
Chinobe or Mercy, do you want to actually sing a little line of something, or are you just speaking? Mercy, you want to sing something?
Sing a song?
No, yeah.
Yeah?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Daddy.
Well,
Mercy.
All right.
we shall sing a song for you very soon. Yeah, we shall. Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, Mercy, thank you so much. Happy birthday, Dan. Mercy, that was gorgeous, sweetie. It's so nice to see your smiling face again. And Shinobi, thank you so much for being in here with us today. It's great to
Thank
see
you
you.
so much. Happy
And
birthday, Dan.
hi. I'm going to turn it over to Arne.
Good morning, everybody. Yay. Joe, you got me when I was on my run. And so I had to run right back home real quick and had to have my Clio soap experience before rocking my extra tall birthday gala.
Yes,
Okay.
love it.
But I just want to say, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. You appeared on this day. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. We celebrate. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. On your birthday, we sang happy birthday to Danzang.
Oh, yes.
I can't wait to party in person with y'all, for real. Yeah.
It'll happen, Arne.
Thank you.
Yeah, we are so going to have to party with Dan and Claudia. And actually, thank you, Arne, so much for the beautiful birthday wish. So I just learned while I'm sitting here in New Hampshire, and I learned that Dan and Claudia are both actually from New Hampshire. So I do actually see a birthday party in the near future. Or the 64th birthday party. We'll have to figure out how that goes. So I have a few other happy birthday folks in the house. Kathy B., I am turning it over to you.
Hello, fabulous people! Oh my God, my most favorite people in the world.
Yes.
Hey, Arnie, haven't seen you in forever. Joe, yes, all of the Facebook family and Zoom people and Dan and Claudia and Dan. And hey, Snoopy again. I just want to say fabulous birthday to you. 1, 2. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I want you to enjoy every moment. Woo!
Always bringing the energy, Kathy. Woo!
But it's not a birthday without Kathy B going whoop whoop in your birthday. Thank you so much, Kathy B, for coming. And I'm going to slide right on over to Dennis Donnelly.
All right, there we are. Good to be here, everybody. And boy, I'm glad we had a transition in energy from that song that you sang, Dan and Claudia. That was a gorgeous song. I want that song. That's really, really nice song. Wow. And happy birthday, Dan. I want to say I went over that threshold a few years ago. And I would say, jump in, the water is warm. So this is a traditional birthday song we have here up here in our Getting Higher Choir Wavelengths community birthday song, and I just put the lyrics in the chat. It's a well-known melody, so people should be able to just jump right in. We'll do it twice. Here we go. Happy birthday, we love you. Happy birthday, and may all your dreams come true. When you blow out the candle, one light stays aglow. That's the love light in your eyes where'er you go. Now you know it. Here we go. Happy birthday, we love you. Happy birthday, and may all your dreams come true. When you blow out the candle, one light stays aglow. That's the love light in your eyes where'er you go. Happy birthday, Dan.
So nice.
It's beautiful.
Really appreciate that.
Thank you, Dennis Donnelly. That was completely beautiful. And I'm going to swing it right over to Dick Jackson, also in Victoria, and a fellow choir member with Dennis Donnelly and fellow Ubuntu member. Thank you, Dick, for being here.
Great to be here. Hi there. Thanks, Dennis. And Dan, thank you for leading the way into that seventh decade. Not quite there yet, but we'll follow right after you sometime. Anyway, we've got a song that we learned a few years ago from our friend Steph Druin in Toronto. And let me send some lyrics in there. Here's a call and response. So repeat after me. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We're so glad that you're alive. We're so glad that you're alive. You're a gift from the earth. You're a gift from the earth. Bless the day of your birth. Bless the day of your birth. May your life be long. May your life be long. May your love grow strong. May your love grow strong. May you know your worth. May you know your worth. Bless the day of your birth. Bless the day of your birth. Ooh. Way to go. Kathy is busy helping a friend this morning, so she couldn't be here with me, but she would send her kind greetings. She might even be watching us on Facebook. Happy birthday, Dan. All the best. Thanks for the lovely song.
Beautiful.
Cheers.
These songs are awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, so it's the Daily Antidote Challenge. Like, can we come up with more birthday songs than you've ever heard before of more styles? And so speaking of which, I'm going to invite Phil in Totnes. I'm always going to mess it up. Coming in over from across the pond. Phil, you should be able to unmute yourself.
Hey, hello everyone. Hi, and hi Dan and Claudia. Great to see you, and feel kind of, even though we're like so far away, thousands of miles, it always feels like so close with all of you, and really happy to be part of this. And so super happy birthday, Dan. It's like really lovely. Lovely that you wanted to spend your birthday with us.
Of course.
So this is just a little rhyme I just totally made up. So something like Happy birthday, Dan, from Totnes in the UK. We love you here as well. Have a beautiful day.
Love it. Thank you.
Dave.
Thank you so much, Phil. That was fabulous. And I'm so excited to have all of these happy birthday people in this room today, making it a super birthday. I am just going to reach out to Peter Amadon to see whether or not you'd like to be unmuted to say happy birthday to Dan. I chatted you, but I don't know if you got my chat. Is that a yes or no? I think Peter might be frozen. Yes. Okay, great. So you are welcome to unmute.
Hello, Dan. Hello, Claudia. It's so great to see you. I've gotten to know Claudia in this room over the last year. It's been a thrill. I can't wait to meet you in person. And Dan, I've always loved your music. A huge, big fan of your music. And here's a birthday. People kept running through the birthday songs. What's left? What's left? But there's one left that I know. We wish you a happy birthday. A joyous celebrated birthday to our dear Dan. May you live a long, long life. We wish you a happy birthday. A joyous celebrated birthday to our dear Dan. May you live a long, long life. And thank you, Claudia, for taking care of him, because he's a really special person, and so are you. And we all love you both. Da ba da da ba yatta.
Oh, nice.
Amazing.
Thank
Peter.
Wow.
Thank you, everybody. Oh my God, that was so much fun. And Peter, thank you also for bringing the last birthday song there of the day. Unless, of course, Dan and Claudia want to sing their own birthday song added to the mix. So I want to shout out Mercy. Mercy, thank you so much for singing Happy Birthday to Dan today. And Shinobe, thank you for being here. Thank you to Dennis, to Kathy Bullock, to Dick Jackson, to Arne Batson, to Peter Amadon, to Phil and Totnes. And I don't think I forgot anybody who is here to sing. But if I did, please send me a chat right now this minute, and I will get you. And in the meantime, let's hold up the birthday cards. So I am going to spotlight. So hang on one second. Going to. All right. So hang on one second, and we're going to do this. I hope that I'll be able to get everybody in here. So Dan and Claudia, here we go. We're going to spotlight every birthday card. There's one. Anna, you're up. Anna, you're up. There we go. Happy birthday. Okay, perfect. And let's try Peter Amadon. Can you throw yours up again? Whoops, I just lost Peter. Okay, hang on. Who else has a card? Let's go next. Oh, yeah, there you go. Peter, I got you. Thank you. All right, Annette. You guys hold your cards up and keep them up, actually, because I'm doing it by seeing that you have a card up. Yay. All right, Arlene is up. Very nice. Beautiful. Happy birthday, Dan. And Becky is up. Very nice. Happy birthday, Dan. Susan G, you're up. Very nice. Happy birthday, Dan. And Arlene, you, I can't even remember. You're up. And wait, now I'm mixing up who I've done and who I haven't done. All right. So let's see. Sheila G with a birthday behind you. And let's see who else is here. All right. That is Sarah Page in Texas. And there you go. I'm moving people down so that you get a chance to see every one of them. Thank you so much, gang. All right, and keep your birthday cards up because I am yes, beautiful. Thank you so much. Let's see who else is here. Let's see. That is here we go. Somebody. Oh, Phil and Totnes. Thank you so much for a beautiful birthday card. And let's see. I think I just saw Susan in Seattle. There you go. Did I get you, Sarah, Texas? All right. Once I have highlighted you, please go ahead and take your card down because I am now getting confused because there are so many beautiful cards in this room. Luda, coming up. Luda. And now it's Ruth in Birmingham. And now it is Bonnie Schuster in Ohio. And now it is Amanda and Miles. Miles, is there a card there? Yes, I see. All right, let's go. There's Miles and Amanda. I love it. Plus a little skeleton shirt. How can you pass that up? Caroline, coming up on you. And let's see. Wow, beautiful. Bob and Mabel coming up on you. And yay. And can the Cinnamon Bears actually also say, oh, wait, I'm sorry. That's a lion with a birthday cake and a birthday hat. Yep. Okay. You guys win. Usually Storm wins with his birthday hat, but I think you just won. All right, Storm, coming up on you. Go, Storm. All right, the birthday hat. Can you show the candles, please, on your birthday hat? Yeah, that's awesome. And your sign says, let me see, toast, it's your birthday. So enjoy it. Perfect. Beautiful. Thank you. All right, looking around to see if there are any more birthday signs. Oh, wait, I just saw one pass by. And actually, Katie Abadu, because you know Dan and Claudia from all of your amazing time in this room, would you like to unmute and say a little? There's Caroline coming in from DC. Thank you, Caroline. I think I got everybody. Katie Abadu, I'm going to look back for you now. Would you like to unmute and say hi to Dan and Claudia and happy birthday?
Sure. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, Dan. And you're going to be in the video, so my card's coming soon.
Oh.
I hope you have a wonderful day.
Oh, right. Of course. Katie, that is a really neat way of putting that. So Katie is the fabulous person who makes the birthday videos for all of the community sings every month. So Katie's birthday card, of course, is that video, which is very good, Katie, because you can actually use it all month long over and over again for everybody who has a birthday. That's very, very smart. All right, let's all big waves to Dan and Claudia. What a beautiful, beautiful birthday. Any of our artists who came in to celebrate with us, thank you for being here. And I know some of you had to go on to other things, so goodbye to whoever needs to go. And let's just chat for a minute if we can pull out of that level of celebration and pull into talking for a minute. Maybe we should start with soaps and then talk about freedom. It's a sliding soapy transition. Claudia, what can you tell us about soaps?
Well, Joe, thanks for asking. I'm really excited to tell you I've curated a whole new line for the winter. My salt bars are back. Those of you who haven't tried my soaps, they're all naturally made with natural butters and oils and botanicals, herbs, you name it, things that are good for our bodies. So if you go to cleosoaps.com, I know many of you have made it your focus to support small business, women-owned business, and Black business in particular. So I'm really grateful. So many of you have shown up to my soaping party. So check out cleosoaps.com. There's plenty of soaps there.
Woo! Thank you so much. And now, what if we just chat for a minute about notions of freedom in our nation, around the globe, but in particular, we've been thinking a lot about freedom in our nation. Certainly, since the start of the nation, maybe in varying ways, but this has been a pretty powerful last 18 months for a lot of folks in our nation. Dan, can you start us off?
Sure. Well, first, I just want to say thank you to everybody. I'm so moved, and what a way to start the third act to be here with all of you. It really does. It means more than I can really say. So I just want to thank everybody for your wishes and good thoughts and everything that comes with them. It really means a lot. We were when we saw the options for dates that we could be here, it just made so much sense to come and make music with you all because you've been so important to us. And thinking about freedom, one thing I can say, there's so much to say, but I just want to go to a specific place. And since I think most of us in the room today identify as white, I just want to speak about the idea of collective liberation and what we as white people, what I as a white person can do. One area where I realized I was living in what might be called a comfortable prison is in the conditioning, my white racial conditioning. And so constructive white conversations, there's so many people here from the Daily Antidote of Song who have come to constructive white conversations, and it's one piece of the puzzle, it's one piece of the anti-racist puzzle, but it has been a very valuable piece for me and for a lot of other people. And it's a place we create conditions so that white people can sit down and begin to undo this conditioning. The conditioning that tells me that my position of superiority as a white man, straight white man in society is all right, it is something that I deserve. So it's a place where we can begin to unpack this stuff, to look at it, because I know that if I'm not looking at my racial conditioning is going to determine the way I interact with everybody around me throughout each and every day. So I want to invite any of you who do identify as white. For me, there's been tremendous freedom, and I do it so that I can be useful in the struggle to create a society in which everybody is free to be exactly who they are in whatever way they want to be. So to create a society with racial equity, it's going to require everybody being involved. So it's a long way of saying, come on, constructivewhiteconversations.org. We've got a seat for all you white folks. Let's do this.
Beautiful, beautiful, Dan. Thank you so much. It has been a real, I would say, remarkable showing in this community of folks who have come to the constructive white conversations, discussions, and then the voices in this room have been remarkable. I mean, just being able to share experiences and really, so moving. So I really do invite all of you. Most of us go to the Baltimore group, which is the last Wednesday of every month, but we do also sprinkle around at other ones. So whichever one fits your schedule, and I hope you will come. And I was slightly distracted during that particular freedom discussion because it turns out we have another happy birthdayer in the room. So I am going to send a little message over here to our remaining birthdayer and see if we can get that to work. All right. I think you are up, Ms. Barnwell.
Hey, how are you?
Yes. Great to see you.
What is all of that noise in the background? Happy birthday, happy birthday.
No.
How y'all doing?
We're doing great. We're happy you joined the party. It's a better party now that you're here.
Well, all right. All right. I'm glad.
So good to see you.
Wow. Where are you all?
We're in Baltimore.
Oh.
Baltimore, Maryland. Yep.
Oh, I'm in DC.
Yeah, so if you need anything, just give us a
We
call.
gotta link up.
We'll be right
Well, okay. Okay. I will do that. Thank you. So what's the plan for the day?
There's all kinds of things planned. Some surprises, Dr. Barnwell. Some surprises are in store for Mr. Zanes. It's the third act of life. We're celebrating that. We're praising, we're dancing, we're singing.
That's
It's a
great.
beautiful day too, so we'll be spending
It
some
is a
time.
gorgeous day. I just got in doing a little bit of shopping for necessities.
Yeah.
But it is a gorgeous day. So, hey, we're blessed.
That's right.
It's so good to
Yep.
see.
Wow. So I'm sure, huh?
Great to see you.
Thank you. Thank you. It's good to be seen, I must say.
So I didn't actually check in with Issei ahead of time, but Issei Barnwell, I bet you're not going to blink twice if I tell you that I want to invite Dan and Claudia to join us for one of our wine and dumpling parties that Issei and I have been sharing. So we'll have to figure out a date to meet up. Issei has a beautiful backyard, or we can do it in my backyard, and we'll celebrate Dan and Claudia in style.
Oh, we
All right, let's do it soon.
Yes.
Soon.
Before
Good.
everything changes, right?
That's
Yeah.
right.
I'm here. I'm not planning on going anywhere. So just let me know.
All
You
right.
bet.
Thank you.
That'd be
Thank
great.
you.
Yes.
Yay. Thank you, Issei, for coming, and thank you so much to everybody in this room for helping celebrate Dan's birthday today. It's been so much fun. And Dan and Claudia, I'm wondering if we can sing your song again to get us back in the spirit of freedom and birthdays before you go.
All right. Well, thank you all one more time. It's really been such a blessing to be here with all of you, and have a great week. We'll be tuning in.
Can you see it coming down? Can you see it coming down? Can you see it coming down? Someday we could all be free.
White supremacy coming down. Bars of oppression coming down. Ooh, hierarchies coming down. Someday we could all be free. Militarism coming down.
And capitalism, it's
Coming down.
Yes, and patriarchy, it's coming down.
Someday we could all be free. Police departments coming down. Voter suppression coming down. Oh, incarceration is coming down. Someday we could all be free.
The sun will shine and the rain will fall. The world will turn and bring the morning to us all.
One way or another, we will choose to love.
Muros y fronteras, basta ya. Las deportaciones, basta ya. Familias separadas, basta ya. Un día seremos libres. Injusticias, basta ya. El racismo, basta ya. Sí, el odio, basta ya. Un día seremos libres. The sun will shine and the rain will fall. The world will turn and bring the morning to us all. One way or another, we will choose to love.
Well, there's a dance tonight. Are you coming down?
There's a dance tonight. Are you coming down? There's a dance tonight. Are you coming down? Someday we could all be free. Someday we could all be free. Un día seremos libres.
Woo! Dan and Claudia, thank you so much for bringing all of that beauty into our room on our first day of Freedom Week. And if you could please just put into the chat the address of the dance that's tonight so we can all be coming down to the birthday dance. That would be great. So this was our dance tonight, our Dan Zane's birthday dance, our Freedom Dance Day 1. And super glad that all of you are here today to help us celebrate. Thank you so much to Dan and Claudia for the beautiful music and for being a part of this community in such an amazingly beautiful, blessed way. And thanks again, of course, to all the folks who jumped in and shared hellos and songs. Arne, Kathy B, Peter Amadon, Dennis, Donnelly, Dick Jackson, Phil in Totnes, Phil Hogue, and somebody else who I'm forgetting right now, but Chinobe and Mercy. Thank you so much, gang. Lots of love to everybody. We're going to say goodbye to the folks on Facebook Live.
Thank you so much.
Bye. Thank you for everybody on Facebook. Bye.